address?
No, certainly not. That was someone else asking if I'd married Dennis Duval. It must be in the paper, Jackie.
No, could be word of mouth. They say bad news travels fast. His cake's nice.
Oh, well, I'm glad the day hasn't been entirely ruined. The groom didn't turn up. I was photographed leaving the registry office in the arms of a total stranger. My picture will probably appear in Sunday Sport, but at least the icing's set.
Oh, that picture, they probably won't even publish it.
No, I'm not married to Dennis Duval.
Well, Clive?
Do you want the good news or the bad news first?
The bad news?
It's in the paper.
Oh, no.
On the front page.
Yes?
Across 3 columns.
Clive, when are we getting to the good news?
Well, the good news is it's a terrific picture of you, Pam.
That's not good news. They'll recognise me. Oh, just look at those teeth. I look like a man-eater. The scourge of the registry office.
You could insist they print a retraction.
And say I've been jilted. I'm a member of a singles club. What are they going to think? Poor fish. No sooner landed than returned to the water again.
Well, there is another way out of this situation.
Is there?
There's someone outside in the hall waiting to see you.
It's Linda Lee Potter, isn't it?
No, it's Dennis.
Hello, Pam.
Jackie and I will wait in the kitchen.
Hi. Jackie.
What are you doing here with a suitcase? Are you selling something?
I've come to apologise.
You don't need a suitcase to apologise.
But I was going on honeymoon.
So was I.
Oh. Tenerife.
Lanzarote.
She had the tickets.
So did he.
Well, that's a pity. So, here we are.
So here I am. I don't know about you.
Oh, you see, I've given notice of my flat. I can't go back. And that set me thinking.
I'll bet it did.
I thought, if the world says we're married, who are we to argue?
I'm not married to Dennis Duval. I'd never marry Dennis Duval. He's an idiot.
It's mine. Hello? Ah, yes, Louis. Hello. My agent. You know? Well, you can tell Michael I'd love to help him out, but the money's got to be right. Well, no. I've nothing against Mexico. But we are talking big bucks here. I mean, I am the only one who can play it. James Dabney. James Dabney. I thought they wanted menace. James Dabney's got about as much menace as a 2-day-old meringue. Yes. All right, we'll keep in touch, Louis. Okay, bye. There you are. You see, it wouldn't be for long. Just like go away on location. They want me to play this serial killer.
You've got the face for it.
Yes, well, it's a good part. I laugh as I strangle my victims.
You could do it.
Wedding cake. 2 tiers. We were going to have 3, but I thought it was a bit ostentatious. Do you mind if I have a nibble? I haven't eaten all day. Champagne. Oh, no. I don't know that one. You know, you should learn to smile more. and draw these curtains, let some light in. Sit around here in the dark, you'll be as flat as that champagne. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone.
You're right. Why don't you open the window as well?
That's the spirit. Let some fresh air in. Wide enough?
A little wider.
Little wider? Yeah? That was just wide enough, wasn't it?
That's right. You can leave by the front door.
Pam.
Dennis, why don't you sleep with that under your pillow?
I haven't got a pillow.
Tough.
Pam.
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
There's Betty from the bank. Let's get out of here.
No, we've only just arrived. Oh, Pam, you've been in the house all week. You're turning into a recluse.
I went out yesterday.
Only because you've finished the wedding cake. Do you realise you've eaten a whole wedding cake in less than a week? What are you trying to do? Destroy the evidence? You even ate the little figures.
But it hasn't done much good. They call me Mrs. Duval at the shop.
Well, what did you say?
I pretended not to hear.
Pam, you've got to face up to it someday. I think the truth's best in these cases. Tell them, you went to the registry office to marry Malcolm. He got cold feet, jilted you, ran away to Florida. You were overcome with shame and humiliation, tried to leave by the back door. There was a terrible misunderstanding and people thought you'd married Dennis Duval.
Yes, I know that's the truth, Jackie. I just don't like the sound of it.
Would you sooner have them think you'd married Dennis the Menace?
No. I think I prefer jilted. Oh, no. Betty's coming over.
What are you going to tell her, Pam?
The truth.
Good.
Pammy, I'm surprised to see you here. I thought you'd be on your honeymoon.
I didn't go on honeymoon, Betty.
Oh, well, I suppose that's show business. Is he going into something?
Who?
Dennis. I haven't seen him in anything myself, personally, but Maureen in account says he used to be Jake Warren in Green Acres until he shot himself.
Betty, I have something to tell you.
I must say, Pammy, you're a dark horse. We thought you were a write-off after Colin went.
Pardon?
Well, we'd really written her off, hadn't we, Jackie? I mean, after Colin went, you seemed to sort of lose all confidence somehow. You really went into your shell. Poor old Pam, we said. She's becoming a typical spinster, didn't we, Jackie? You really surprised us. Where did you meet him?
Oh, we go back a long way, Betty.
What?
He always wanted me to marry him, but I chose domesticity, the family life, with a steady, solid, rather dull, almost thick husband. Dennis never got over it.
But he's been married 3 times.
He said he was trying to get me out of his system.
Oh, I suppose you regret it now. All those wasted years.
Regret it? Betty, we were no sooner married than this job came up. Wonderful opportunity. A big film, Mexico. Great part. He plays this serial killer. He laughs while he strangles his victims. They say he'll be very good in it. I probably shan't see him for months. But that's show business.
Oh, have I got a surprise for you?
What?
He's over there by the bar. I'm going to go and get his autograph.
Here we are. 2 white wines. What's the matter?
Dennis Duval's at the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Clive, did you tell him we were going to be here?
Well, he did ask where we were going, and he is an old friend.
He's no friend of ours. And if you value our friendship, you'll get over there and tell him to stop pestering us.
Dennis.
Chunky, pass the nuts, will you? I haven't eaten all day. Oh, no, not the salty ones. They make me thirsty. Other ones, thank you very much. And lend us a fiver, would you?
Why should I?
I want to buy you a drink.
I've got a drink.
Is something the matter?
Yeah, I want you to stop pestering Pam.
I'm not pestering her, Chunky. I'm in love.
In love, you? Who's going to believe you? You've been married 3 times.
What, you mean because I've been married 3 times I can't love anybody?
Well, who's going to take you seriously?
King Solomon had 1,000 wives and 700 concubines. They took him seriously. Even asked his advice sometimes.
Yeah, well, I'm giving you some advice. You keep away from Pam. She has been through enough. You don't love her. You're just looking for a bed for the night.
What makes you say that?
You've got your suitcase with you.
Oh, all right. When she's a good-looking woman with a comfortable house and fate has thrown us together, I'd be a mug to turn that down. I can't sleep in a bus shelter, Chunky. I'm an actor. My body is my instrument. I need to keep in trim. Besides, I need somewhere to hang my suits. They can't stay in there forever.
She hasn't even got over Malcolm yet.
Do you mind if I find that out for myself? And do not disturb us, Chunky. Jackie, Clive would like a word.
What?
Yes, over there. Hello, Pam. Care for a nut?
No. And would you please go away?
I know you're still upset about Malcolm, but he's not worth it, Pam. He's shiftless, irresponsible.
So what's new?
But look, I mean, you'll forget him. One day somebody will come along and take away all that pain, make you laugh again. It won't be today, won't be tomorrow.
What about Wednesday?
What?
I thought you might have something planned for Wednesday.
You think I'm talking about me, don't you?
Well, I've never heard you talk about anyone else.
You think I'm vain, don't you?
Yes.
Look, Pam, I'm an actor. All I have to sell is myself. To you, it may look like vanity, but to me, it's just salesmanship.
Well, I'm not buying. I don't like the product.
Oh, well, perhaps you're right. Perhaps I played too many love scenes. Oh, I'm tired of acting. Actresses. I need a real woman. With real heart. Real lips.
And a real house. And a real bed.
I'm not after accommodation. If I don't get a room soon, I'll never get rid of this cough. I slept in a bath last night.
Ooh, my heart bleeds.
Look, I know you don't trust me, Pam, but a man can change.
Do you have to carry that around with you?
It's my lifeline, Pam. Yes?
Who is it this time? Michael Winner?
It's, for you.
What?
It's Malcolm.
But Malcolm's in Florida.
I know. I got the number from his mother. Asked him to ring.
But...
Oh, go on. Have a quick word. Right?
Hello? Malcolm? Where are you? The Hotel Belvedere? That's a good one, isn't it?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't want you to be miserable. And if you are going to be miserable, that's the place to be. What time is it? Afternoon? Ah, it's evening here. Yes, it is strange. Was that laughter? Oh, a party. Well, it's nice to know you're getting over it. Yes, it is a good line.
That's a very sensitive instrument.
Yes, you could be in the next room. And if you were in the next room, Malcolm, I'd kill you. It wouldn't have worked out. Well, I think you might have told me that a little earlier. I mean, before I got to the registry office. No, I'm fine. Perfectly all right. Never been better. Don't give it another thought. Goodbye.
Ah, Jackie.
I thought I'd find you here.
Yes, well, I've nowhere else to go.
Well, don't go round to Pam's. She doesn't want to see you. She was very upset yesterday.
Yes, I know. We're at crisis stage, Jackie.
What do you mean?
That look in her eyes, I've seen it once before when my second wife threw herself out of the bedroom window.
Why did she do that?
To prevent me from leaving.
Well, did she hurt herself?
No, not really. I was passing underneath at the time. She was all right. I sustained a broken collarbone.
You don't think Pam would do something like that?
Well, how was she when you left her?
Well, she was calm.
That's bad.
Is it? I thought calm was good.
No, it's bad. It's a bad sign.
I thought hysterical was a bad sign.
No, hysterical's good. It's calm. It's bad. She may have made a decision.
What kind of decision?
She got any sleeping pills?
I don't know.
I'll find out, and if she suggests a walk by the canal, talk her out of it. We've got to fight this thing together, Jackie.
Yes.
You've got to save Pam from herself.
Right.
Right.
Wait a minute. I came here to save Pam from you.
You still don't trust me, do you?
No.
You still don't understand how I feel. I mean, it surprises me. I never thought that lightning could strike twice in the same place.
Twice? Dennis, you've been struck 4 times already. If you were a tree, you'd be a blasted oak. I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously. I suppose it's because you're an actor.
What do you mean?
Well, all that kissing and cuddling in front of people must make you very shallow.
Oh, that's just acting. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, it must mean something. All that kissing and cuddling and writhing and thrusting and grinding.
No, that's just pretense. I mean, we don't feel anything. We're trained to be completely detached.
Oh.
Yes. I had to kiss Laura Morell every night for 6 months in Sweet Bird of Youth.
You kissed Lorna Morell?
Yeah.
Well, what was she like?
About as exciting as a cold plate of spaghetti. Every night when we kissed, you would have had a pin drop. And do you know what I was thinking about? Where I was going to eat and whether to have the side salad or the French fries.
While you were kissing Lorna Morell?
No emotion whatsoever.
Oh, I don't believe you.
Come here.
What?
Come There you are, stage kiss. Completely impartial. No emotion whatsoever.
No emotion.
Completely detached.
Completely detached. Well, so that's a stage kiss.
Stage kiss.
I always wondered. Well, I'd better be getting back. Back?
Yes.
In case Desperate does something Pam.
Sorry?
In case Pam does something desperate.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh.
Jackie.
Oh, yeah.
And just remember, keep her cheerful, Jackie.
Cheerful.
Cheerful.
Yeah. Must have been dreaming.
I know. I was dreaming about Malcolm. And then he turned into Dennis Duval. He's even barging into my dreams now, Jackie.
Oh, Pam. You've got to stop moping about like this. You can't stay around here forever.
I know. I've got to go back to work on Monday. I can't face it, Jackie.
Oh. What are you looking for?
My tablets. You haven't seen them, have you?
No, don't bother about that now. Let's go for a nice walk, get some fresh air.
All right. We could go as far as the railway bridge.
The railway bridge? Why?
What?
Well, why the railway bridge?
I like to watch the trains go by.
Would you want to do that for? You're not a train spotter?
Well, at least they're going somewhere. It's more than I am.
Oh, come on, let's go somewhere quieter.
Oh. We could go as far as the canal.
The canal? I hate the canal. It's the last place I want to be. It's dirty and dark and deep. I'd never pull you out.
What?
Let's go to the park and sit by the paddling pool.
Oh, get that, would you, Jackie?
Pam. Pam, there's a man at the door with the biggest bunch of roses I've ever seen. He must have bought the shop.
I've got some red roses for a blue lady. I've got them for the sweetest girl in town.
Sorry, I'm allergic to roses.
Chunky, lend us a tenner, will you?
Why?
I want to buy you a pizza.
I don't want a pizza.
A special 12-inch deep pan. Cheese, mushroom, salami, pepperoni, ham, sweet corn, pineapple.
No, thanks.
Your mouth's watering.
No, it isn't.
Oh, come on, I'm feeling generous.
You're feeling generous. You still owe me for those roses.
We could take it round to Pam's. I think the appearance of a mouth-watering pizza would really cheer her up.
I wouldn't advise it. You could get a 12-inch steep pan right in the mush. She doesn't want to see you, Dennis.
I know. I can't understand it. I mean, it's not as if Malcolm was any good.
He may not have been any good, but at least he was real.
What do you mean?
Ah, nothing.
Oh, no, come on. You can't just say things like I can get away with it. What do you mean? I mean, I'm real, aren't I?
Are you?
Oh, what do you think you're sitting next to? A Dalek?
Look, Smithy.
Duval.
Well, even your name's not real.
Well, I thought it would look better in lights. Well, Malcolm wasn't real. He was all show.
Yeah, but beneath that show, he was vulnerable. That's why Pam loved him.
Vulnerable?
Vulnerability, sensitivity, and sincerity.
Malcolm wasn't sincere.
No, but 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
Vulnerable and sensitive. Yes, I can manage that.
And sincere, Dennis.
Oh, no, don't worry. I can fake the sincerity.
Dennis!
I can't understand it. You haven't seen the carving knife, have you?
No.
What have you got in that bag?
Oh, nothing.
What are you doing with Colin's old shotgun?
I've got a friend who wants to go rabbiting.
I didn't know you had a friend who went rabbiting. My carving knife's in here. off my cutlery in this bag. Why?
I thought,
What?
you might do something desperate.
And my clothesline. You think I was going to string myself out with the washing? And my cod liver oil tablets.
Cod liver oil tablet.
They wouldn't hurt me if I took the whole bottle. I might have a slight inclination to swim out to sea, that's all.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pam. Dennis was worried about your state of mind.
So he's behind all this. If you mention his name to me once more, Jackie... What's he doing here?
He's got a 12-inch deep pan and no one to share it with.
I was going to eat in the bus shelter, and then I thought a plate would be nice.
A plate's not too much to ask, Pam.
The plates are in the kitchen. The knives are in that bag. Jackie was worried about my state of mind. She needn't have bothered about the knives. If you stay around here much longer, I'll stab myself to death with a fork. Was there anything else?
Yes. Can I use your phone? Only mine's broken. Hello, Louis. Yes, about the power. When do I start rehearsing? What? What went wrong? James Dabney. No, that was my part, Louis. They promised me. They decided I was what? That I was too old. I've gone out of fashion, haven't I? I'm finished. It's all over. No, I shan't ring again. I never thought it would end like this. Bye, Louis. I won't stay for the pizza, thank you. I've just lost my appetite. I think I'll just go for a walk.
Oh, you can't let him go, Pam.
No, I'd rather be on my own. I'll give you some money for the court, Pam. I wouldn't like to leave owing you any money.
Don't worry, Dennis. I disconnected the phone 3 days ago.
And that's not all from the Comedy Store this morning. Stay with Plus.